Hey everybody, it's Rachel with Rachel Q Stitches and welcome to my channel. Today is Tuesday, May 31st, 2022, and this is FlossTube number 64. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you are new here, thank you so much for coming. This is a channel mostly about cross stitch. Every now and then I might talk about quilting or crochet or something other to do with stitching, but today it is all cross stitch. For all of my new subscribers, thank you so much. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate it. I reached my goal of 600 subscribers, my birthday goal, and I thank everyone for backing me up and promoting my channel. I really appreciate it. As of right now, I'm at 613, and I really appreciate it. It was just kind of a little goal of mine to reach 600 by my birthday. And Shelly also reached her 500 last week. So you guys really rallied through and helped me reach 2 goals for my birthday. And I really appreciate it. Anyway, it made my day. It made my day to see that for my birthday. But anyway, so like I said, if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I do talk a little fast. I try not to, and I do try to slow down. But anyway, this is a channel about cross stitch, and so that is what we're going to talk about right now. What have I been stitching? Well, I participate in WhipGo, and I will try, I think I forgot last week, but I will try to link the channel below that talks about WhipGo. But WhipGo is basically bingo for stitchers, and you fill out your own WhipGo board every month. Numbers are called, and we stitch what those numbers are, and we can change it if we want. We can add things, we can change things. And so last month, for the month of May, the 2 numbers that were called had, my board had Long Dog Sampler Pandemic. They were both called. Both numbers were Pandemic. So I've been working on Pandemic all month long, and this week was no exception. I worked on it 4 days because last week, with me trying to finish the family pew piece, my family heritage piece, I neglected Pandemic. So this week I worked on it for 4 days, and I got quite a bit done. So let me show you what I got done. Here it is. So here is my Pandemic right here. And then this is what I did. This is what I worked on. This little piece right here. All of that. That was this month. When it got called this month, I was able to finish this big piece right here and get started on this. So working on it for 8 days in the month really got a lot done, and I'm thrilled with my progress. It was not called again this month, and I'll tell y'all what 2 numbers were called, but I am thrilled with how it came out. And that is it. So I am using a 16 count Aida, and I really could not tell you where I got it, what brand it is, nothing. It's just a white Aida. And I am using a sampler box of DMC threads that my mom got me back in the 90s, if you're new here. And I am, for those of you that are new, I'm trying to, my goal is use one of every color DMC on this piece. So you'll see parts where there's, you know, a change in color, but they're close enough. And that's it. This little piece right here, I don't know if those are supposed to be grapes, but it reminded me of the old drawings of, you know, when you'd see pictures of the Israelites when they were supposed to, if you grew up in church and Sunday school, they were supposed to go in Promised Land, and it had pictures of the people in the Promised Land, and the grapes were huge, and that's what that reminded me of. So I stitched huge grapes on there, and a little man and a little lady carrying them. So that is my piece. So hopefully next time I get it, I'll be able to finish this little part. Next time the numbers are called, and I will get that done. So that is my Pandemic piece. Yay! It's coming along nicely. It's so colorful. I don't know if it's so colorful, if it's so gaudy. I haven't decided yet, but there it is. So that was my WhipGo for this month. And I enjoyed working on it. Like I always enjoy working on that piece. It's so much fun. It's so fun to just choose colors and change them up and try to decide what I'm going to use. And when I run out of colors, I open my box and I go through and try to fix something that's close to it. And I showed my husband, I said, my box is no longer, I mean, it's I still have quite a bit of floss left, and I need to show you all the box one day. It's getting pretty loose. When I first got it, the numbers were tight in there, the bobbins were tight in there. Now it's getting loose, and so I'm having a hard time choosing colors that match. So toward the end, it may just go, I haven't decided yet. We'll see what happens. Anyway, so the next piece I worked on is a piece that I am stitching in honor of my mom. It is called Cherish. Cherish was my mom and dad's song by the association. And my mom taught me how to quilt. And it's got blue and yellow flowers. And that was my mom's favorite color is blue. My dad's is yellow. And it is called Mother's Dream. So that's why I'm stitching this. So I'm stitching it on the 19th of every month, which I did not do this month. So I went ahead and just did it last Tuesday. And then this is what I got done right here. And I think that's how it's going to go. So now that I've got most of the blocks outlined, I just pick a color and stitch in there. I still haven't decided if I'm going to order the Stony Creek flowers or try to find something different or just leave them out. I really want to use the flowers, but anyway. So what I did is I just basically did, there's two yellows right here, see that right here, and then the blue, and that's what I did. This is on, it's a 28 count. I'm not sure of the color. It's an even weave. And I'm using the Call for DMCs, and this white border right here is actually a pearl cotton. So that's what I did. And it's actually an easy stitch. And I actually enjoyed stitching with pearl cotton. So I'm kind of looking for some other things to use pearl cotton for, although I have a lot of DMC floss. So I don't need to buy anything else, but I really enjoyed stitching with the pearl cotton. That was a lot of fun. Okay, what else do I have? I started my V block for my Erica Michaels ABC blocks. We are coming around the corner and we just have a few blocks left. I had Shelly finished hers, and she did hers in all one color. She said she didn't know if it was lazy, tired of the block, or a creative decision, and I think it was a creative decision. It looked great. It was all in white. It was very pretty. So I decided I was going to use a variegated floss for the border. But I decided I was going to use that same variegated floss for the whole block, and I'm not finished it. So V is for Valentine and the vertical elongated Smyrna stitch. So this is mine. This is 28 count that I dyed myself using almost a burgundy dye. I can't think of the name of it, but I just put like maybe 1/8 of a teaspoon in the dye bath. So this is it right here. This is using thrift store floss, and the elongated Smyrna stitches are, you can kind of see right in the middle there. Right there. And then there will be one in the heart in the middle. And I don't want to show it to you because that's the pattern. And I'm hoping to finish this today. And then we have W, and then X, Y, and Z. And we're done. So, Shelly, we're done. And then I have a project that I'm thinking of working on. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to start it. It is not specialty stitches, but I'm going to see if I'm going to, if I want to do it, or if I just want to maybe wait and not have something that I have to do every week. We'll see. But this is it. I really like the variegated floss. It's a true variegated, not like a hand-dyed variegated, but it's a true variegated. And that it goes from almost a white to a deep, deep red. that's it right there. And then hopefully by July 1st, I will be able to get these sewn together and make a quilt top with it. Not sure what I'm going to do. If I'm going to use, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what fabric I'm going to use. So we'll see. Anyway, and then I had a birthday start, and I had a couple of people join me. Shelly joined me, Merritt Crawford joined me, and Kim at the Contented Stitcher joined me. Those are the only people I know. Kim actually finished hers, but Kim, in true Kim fashion, did not do the border, but she had a fabulous frame. And if you don't follow Kim, she is K Goldman on Instagram, and she had a fabulous frame for hers, and so I don't blame her for not doing the border. And the border really isn't a fancy border, so it can be skipped. And this is what I'm talking about, Stitcher by Luminous Fiber Arts, and I love it. And I need to go through my mom's buttons and find some buttons for it. I am hoping that after I finish my letter V block to pick this back up and get some stitching on it this week, and hopefully at least I'm doing the border. But I'm trying to get the little elements done. There, it's such a quick stitch, really. It really is. I just didn't get a lot done because of my birthday weekend. So this is what I got done. I started it on the 28th. So there it is. That's all I got done. But I did the bird in honor of Kim, because Kim did the bird first. So I said, oh, I've got to do the bird. So I did the bird, and I did a little heart. So like I said, it's really a quick little stitch, and I know I could probably finish it up. My husband has a board meeting at church tomorrow night, so I might just pick this up and try to get it finished. But that is it right there. Cute stitch. This is 28 count. No, this is 32 count. Hold on, I got the package right here. 32 count. Murano, right here, from Hobby Lobby, that I hand dyed. And the same dye as the other one, but I didn't let it sit as long. I just dipped it and pulled it out, and it took the dye fast. So that's it. Sorry, you know, I send my kids all a text, hey, I'm about to film, and then they decide to get on this huge family group text, and they don't listen. They know they're adults. They still don't listen. But anyway, but that was my birthday start. And that's it. That's all I got done in stitching. So, not a whole lot done, but like I said, it was my birthday weekend. Saturday, I got that started. Saturday was the 4-year anniversary of my mom's passing. And so, I started my birthday start a few days early just to kind of, get my mind off of things. And then the kids came over, and that helped. It was really neat. My daughter has a new boyfriend. I shouldn't say new boyfriend. I mean, it's not like she brings home tons of boyfriends. It's really the first boy she's ever brought home. But anyway, he came over, and we played video games. And we just had fun. We ate pizza because apparently I'm the only one that knows how to cook. So we ate pizza, we had cake, and we just had a really great time with the kids Saturday. And then Sunday, we went to lunch after church with some friends, and we went to see Maverick. That was fun. And so I didn't get any stitching done Sunday. And then Monday, my husband and I wanted to hit some antique stores, but with Memorial Day and most antique stores are closed on Mondays, we didn't get a whole lot done. So we came home, and I got a little bit of stitching done, but not a whole lot. And then we ate dinner, and that was pretty much it. And so, you know, we just got a little bit done, but not a whole lot. I did go to my thrift store that I went to, so I'm going to show you a little bit of my haul. Not a whole lot of haul, but a little bit of my haul. I went to my Creative Reuse store Saturday, because he did take me shopping Saturday. And I got all these for 10 cents each. More DMC. I was kind of thrilled to see DMC in their little floss bucket. Usually it's JP Coats or off-brand or whatever. So that was exciting. Got me a thing of pearl cotton. So that was fun. So I spent some time there. And anyway, so that's a little bit of, that's my only haul I have. So that's my stitching. So I do have my plans. I'll talk about my plans. I kind of jumped into why I didn't get any stitching done and talked about non-stitching stuff. Anyway, so that's my personal non-stitching stuff. Told you a little bit early. Anyway, plans for the month of June. So I'm going to be participating in a cross stitch camp, and my piece for I think you have to choose like holiday stitching or seasonal stitching is this by Pinker and Pumpkin, and I think I showed this last week. And so yesterday I dyed some fabric for it. So that's what I'm doing, and I pulled some floss. And I don't know if you're from Louisiana, but we used to have TGNY. I don't know if everybody had TGNY. I got this at a estate sale. So I pulled flosses that kind of resembled what she has. These I got also at an estate sale. So I will be stitching this. I will probably start this weekend. But this is mine for cross stitch camp that I will be stitching. So that is that planned. And then WhipGo. WhipGo for June was called. And both numbers have the same project. It is not pandemic. So I was kind of relieved. Whew, not that I was tired of working on pandemic, but I didn't think I could work for it that much again. If it was called once, it would have been exciting, but it wasn't called at all. So, but what was called is a piece that I picked up at a thrift store that I have not worked on yet. And that is Lavender and Lace's Blue Moon Angel. I picked this up at my local creative reuse store. I picked up the kit, and the kit was all there. It was the kit with the fabric and all the flosses and all the beads, and apparently they bought it at clearance, on clearance at Hobby Lobby, $4.19. And I thought, man, it's never been started. The chart's in it, everything's in it. It had never been started. And along with that, there was a lot of things, and it looked like somebody cleared out their cross stitch stuff. But in it was some fabric. And, I shouldn't say in it. In a bag of fabric, there was a bag of fabric with some fabric just like this. Same color, everything. And I could see it was taped. It was taped, and I thought, well, that's interesting. And sure enough, they had started it on another piece. But, so I thought. So this is it. It's been started right here. Blue Moon Angel. I'm assuming Blue Moon Angel. Okay. But none of the flosses of the kit look like they've been used. So I don't know if they were... Now, in this bag of fabric was also some photocopies of this pattern. So I don't know if somebody else if they just bought the kit and somebody else was using, I don't know. If they photocopied the pattern, somebody was doing the exact same one. I don't know. But I will be finishing this. So I bought this. This is where it starts. And this is what I'll be working on. My WhipGo goals are to work on something. Each number that is called, I'll work on it 4 days out of the month. So this will get 8 days. So I'm kind of excited about that. I need to sit down, look at my chart, and see what was done, where they stopped. They stopped pretty square, so I'm hoping that it's maybe a page. Maybe a page break or something. Not sure, but I'm just kind of glad those wings are done. But I'm going to see where they stopped, and then I'll go ahead and pick it up and see maybe if I can finish her dress. Not her whole dress. There's no way. But, you know, get as much done as I can. Work on as much as I can. So that is my WhipGo plans for this month. One piece. So I was excited when it was called. So now I have a Mirabilia. I have a Lavender and Lace. I have a Long Dog sampler. This year, one of my goals was to start a Mirabilia or a Nora Corbett. So I'm getting that done, and was to work on this Lavender and Lace. And my goal that I have not done yet is to work on a chatelaine. And I do have a chatelaine that is out of a magazine. Hold on. No, I can't think of the magazine. I bought the digital magazine, The Gift of Stitching. There's one in there that I really, really want to do. So I need to print it out, see what I need to get in the way of beads and stuff, see if there's any, you know, substitutions for fancy fibers that I can use, and go with it and just stitch that. So that's my plans for this week. Now, Happy Meal. I got a little bit of Happy Meal from Shelly. And if you follow me on Instagram, you saw it. Shelly sent me a birthday gift. So here it is right here. And she sent me a beautiful card and wrote a beautiful note on it. And thank you so much, Shelly. It really, really means a lot to me. And as per usual, she sent me some tea. And this is some amazing, y'all. If you've not had this stuff, it is amazing. I've not tried this yet. I need to try it because it's an energy tea. And then she sent me some DMC 28 count Monaco. And I'm not gonna lie, I love DMC Monaco. It is 100% cotton, and I really love it. But this, Shelly, you dyed this, didn't you? You dyed this. Did you dye this? You dyed this because it's pink. You dyed this. I didn't realize you dyed this. I didn't even open it up. I thought it was purchased this way, but now that I see it, oh, look at that. What am I going to do on there? I got to figure something out on here. This is beautiful. Shelly, you dyed it. I love it. Oh my gosh, it reminds me of Louisiana. If you're from Louisiana, you know why. It's just got that beautiful, it's gorgeous. Thank you so much, Shelly. I love it. I need to figure out something to put on it. You know what would be so pretty on this, Shelly? My Evangeline by Nora Corbett. What do you think? I'm gonna have to see. I think I have that pattern right here. Hold on. I think she just fell. I think it fell. No, I don't have it. I think that's what just fell. Well, darn. I think that's what, I'm gonna have to look into that. But I think that will look good. But anyway, I love Monaco. This is my favorite fabric, my 28 count Monaco, because it is 100% cotton. And she dyed it. I didn't realize she dyed it. Yay. And then she sent me some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fibers. Beautiful. These are by Fiberlicious. Cotton. This is Skittles. Look how pretty that is. It almost matches the fabric. And this is Carnation Cluster. That's pretty. That almost looks like hydrangeas. Look how pretty that is. And Apple Harvest. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So pretty. So thank you, Shelly. You didn't tell me you dyed it. Anyway, so, oh, and this fell in the package. She sent me this cute little tea needle minder. I actually fell in love with this chart, and I'm gonna have to get it when it comes out on PDF because I love it. It's the cutest little. This is by Fat Quarter Shop, I think. Yeah, they're Stitch Quarterly. So I love this because I love tea. I don't drink tea as much as I should. Coffee is kind of a habit. You know, you wake up, you fix your pot of coffee, but I love tea. So there it is. So that was some Happy Meal from Shelly. And that is my stitching, and that is everything. So if you guys think about it, say some prayers for me. I am sending off my applications and studying for my test this week. And so I'm stressing out right now because my photo printer is missing and I can't print my photo for my application. So hopefully I can find that while I'm uploading this video and get that application sent out. Anyway, and so that's all I have this week. I hope to see you guys next week. Thank you so much for joining me this week, and hopefully next week I have good progress on this lavender and lace and get that stitcher piece done that I started for my birthday, and find that Evangeline piece. Like, I need another fancy lady to start, but that might be, I don't know, I need to figure out some logistics in starting that piece. She is a Nora Corbett, I believe, and she is not beaded, so that's kind of an odd piece, but I think she would look so pretty on that fabric. I'm gonna have to see the colors and do a floss toss and see. But anyway, that is all I have. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you guys next week, Lord willing. Bye bye.